This is News 4 Nashville.
Multiple injuries on board. It's not an aircraft issue, it's a medical emergency issue.
Yeah, that was a scary situation on an American Airlines flight to Nashville. Happened just last night. 6 passengers and 2 flight attendants had to be taken to the hospital after the plane hit sudden turbulence that threw people all across the cabin. WSMV's Brendan Tierney spoke to some of those passengers today. And Brendan, they say it's like nothing they've experienced ever before.
Yeah, Maurice, it was really a scary situation. The passengers say they were caught off guard by the turbulence after a very smooth start to their flight from Tampa to Nashville. The violent shaking of the plane sent anyone without their seatbelt on flying without warning. This was the scene outside of the Birmingham airport as officials responded after the emergency landing. Franklin, Tennessee resident Brad Tice was on his way back from a business trip in Tampa and says they took a different flight path than normal, going past New Orleans, trying to avoid some storms. The flight was all smooth until they took that turn north. At that point, Brad says it felt like a roller coaster ride for about 30 seconds.
I grabbed my drink and was trying to make it not spill, and literally, there was no way to avoid not spilling the glass. Like, drinks were flying across the ceiling. Anyone not in a seatbelt, I mean, their heads hit the ceiling. The guy behind me, the ceiling cracked. He hit it so hard. I look up and the flight attendant is bloody. I mean, really bloody. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Brad says they were lucky to have doctors on the flight that could help people until they made that emergency landing. Coming up tonight at 6, we'll take a look at all the damage that was done, Marius.
Scary situation. Looking forward to your 6 o'clock story. Thank you. And police are